Mr. DM, which is better, miniatures or theater of the mind? Listen, they're tools, right? They're tools. So which is better, a Phillips head screwdriver or the other head screwdriver? Depends on what you're trying to screw. If it's your wife, I recommend a dildo. What are we talking about? Miniatures. I've been running game for 10 years plus, and I've never needed to use miniatures. For me, the advantages of miniatures just don't add up to anything that I care about. Disadvantages far outweigh them. But other people are going to have other opinions because it fits their playstyle better. Advantages of miniatures, everybody can see where everything is very clearly, there's no confusion. Disadvantages, everybody can see where everything is very clearly, there's no confusion. If I want to tell a player, oh, yeah, actually, you can move and reach your ally this turn. You do get to save their life. Hooray! That's exciting. You don't get to fudge it if I have miniatures. Oh, no, darn, you aren't quite able to reach the artifact this round, which means that you and the Bagbat are going to have to wrestle over it. That's exciting. Plus, you have to spend hours and hours and hours and hours either buying the damn things or making them. If you're the kind of person who is really excited about creating ever more convincing moss textures, you already know that about yourself. This video isn't about you. You've already picked your path in life, or it has been picked for you, and you're trapped there. There's probably no escape. But for the rest of us, do you really want to spend your time gluing leaves that are fake onto trees in order to convince people that there's a tree? I can spend a fraction of the time saying there's a tree. It's over there. There's a tree. Take my word for it. Way easier. And also, you can't radically change what the field looks like with miniatures unless you are an insanely prepped person. If the party decides to drop a wall on an enemy, what are you going to do? Are you just going to throw styrofoam in there? Are you going to have an entire different set that you're going to swap in? I don't know. Seems like a huge amount of work. If you build an entire dungeon in miniatures, are you going to do it in segments and then put them out as they discover them? What I do, since I don't have that, is I draw on a whiteboard the map as they reveal it, so they only can see the bits that they can see. Whereas if I've got to build it, I probably build it in one piece, right? And now there's a tablecloth over it. They can see the fucking tablecloth. They can see the shape of the thing underneath it. I don't know. Not convinced. I feel like the push for miniatures was financial based. 3.5, they started this with a huge push for miniatures to sell things and to do miniature type combat. They didn't require it because this isn't really a game where you can require anything. But I feel like it was, financially motivated. It makes sense if you're on YouTube or Dropout or whatever, running games for audiences so they can actually see what you're talking about. But for the small creator, save yourself some time, man, and some money.